Welcome back to Pride Loves You, and this is episode 2. So, I'm going to talk about how body mods does not define sexuality. So, to start off by saying it doesn't matter what tattoos or piercings you get on either side, or you could say both sides, does not define your sexuality at all. Remember, sexuality is fluid and also based off of attraction. So, I had many questions from Cora, and it's by different people, and I remember there were some questions that have a lot to do with body mods. So it was this guy, and he asked me a question saying, if I get my ear pierced on the left, does that make me gay? No. Do I got my ear pierced on the right? Does that make me gay? No. If I get both my ears pierced, does that make me bi? No. And I'll explain why. It's just a piercing. It has nothing to do with attraction. Simple. I remember back then there was a gay ear myth where they say that the left side is right and the right side is wrong. And the reason why they say that is because they say if any guy get his ear pierced on the right, identifies homosexual. And I'm glad that gay ear myth died because it was just bullcrap. It doesn't matter what side you get a piercing on. It does not define your sexuality, you know? And that gay ear myth started in the 70s and ended probably at the end of the 80s. So, yeah, it was something. But if you guys want to know my personal experience with body mods, go check out my previous video called My Tattoos and Piercings, where I go in depth about my body mods as you see in this podcast episode. So, the only way I would say that a tattoo would define you if you have some kind of racist tattoo, where if it's based off a racist cult like KKK or the Nazis, um, and you do it as a way to honor them, yeah, that would show that you have a huge support. It does identify you being racist, and you don't give two shits to remove that tattoo, then yes, that definitely defines you. But if you didn't know and you accidentally did it, then yeah, we're not gonna say you're racist, and it really doesn't really matter what kind of body mods you have. Okay, like I said before, it doesn't matter if you are gay, lesbian, bi, trans, queer, intersex, asexual, or even an ally. Those body mods have nothing to do with your sexuality at all. And I'm going to give you a little quick summary from when I was 10 years old and I first got my ears. I didn't say ear, but ears pierced. Was both. I know there are some parents out there, they will allow like either a boy or a girl get like one side of the ear pierced if it's like either the left or the right. But nowadays have changed, and at the end of the day is your preference, is your body, is your choice, and it's what it is. But again, just because someone have body mods does not mean that person is their sexuality because of it. End of story. And if anyone don't like to hear it, I don't know what to tell you. It's the truth. End of story. Ah, feels so good. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to stretch. Yep. Um, I just want to start off by saying that I'm glad I got rid of some of my social media accounts, which I just recently deleted Tumblr because I don't use Tumblr like that anymore. So I said, good riddance. And Facebook was 100% relief. Like, I hated Facebook from day one. And I was so happy when they say my Facebook account was finally locked. And it started from December 16th last year. And I was like, so I am just relief. When I mean relief, relief. Yup. Also, I had TikTok and Twitch, I think maybe around the same year, 2019, but my gut tell me I started Twitch way before TikTok because I started TikTok around 2019. Um, and I think I deleted it on the same year or maybe the next year, 2020. I don't really remember very well, but if people are wondering, do I still miss TikTok? No. Do I still miss Twitch? Absolutely still no. Because it was so annoying for me to all the time like live stream on there. So I was like, ugh, you gotta go. You just really have to go. And besides, I had those three social media accounts. I also had a Snapchat, but the reason why I got to get rid of Snapchat is because it was used by an old email, and that old email does not exist, so it's going to be difficult for me to get into that account. And the only way, if I want to stay on Snapchat, I have to create another one, and I just didn't want to, so I just said, you know what, forget you, Snapchat. Now these days, people don't care about Snapchat. Mostly people care about it's either Instagram, Twitter, either still Twitch to this day, Discord, and that's about it. I could go on. And probably WhatsApp. I still have my WhatsApp, which is good, I guess. Yep, but that is just my interpretation on how I feel about body mods, having something to do with sexuality. And like I said before, all that is just bullshit. So do not believe in any crap anyone tell you. Like I said before, just be you, just be you. Yeah, that is my whole personal experience on the topic and also on how I feel about social media. So, yeah. So, I am going to BRB. Alright, I'm finally back. So, I want you guys to give this episode a smashing like and comment down below about how do you feel about body mods affecting anyone's sexuality? I will say personality. I say sexuality. And hit that subscribe button. Whoa! 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 I'm so silly. I don't know why. Anyway, have a good day.